What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Junior's World of Soul. I am back with a new video, y'all. What's going on? How y'all been, man? As y'all see, I came in with Chris Brown's Back to Sleep, the remix, the Legends remix with Tank, R. Kelly, and Anthony Hamilton. Yo, that song, I'm loving this mix right here. I'm loving the song. This is actually a song I do rock with Chris Brown. I like it. I like the vibe, the flavor of it, and it's dope. And I like what he's doing. Like, he did, like, you know, different remixes, but I gotta respect the one that he did with Tank, R. Kelly, and Anthony Hamilton. As y'all see on this version, he does not have a verse. He left it alone, which big ups to him, man. Anthony Hamilton been getting a lot of flack for being on this song. People don't like it because they don't want him singing about a song, effing you back to sleep. They don't want to hear Anthony Hamilton sing that. But see, if you get his new album, the song I Want You, he got a baby maker on that joint. Y'all need to check that out, and then y'all will understand why he's on this song. I mean, I know it's hard for people to understand because y'all want him to sing about Charlene and singing to the soul and begging and all that good stuff. But hey, Anthony Hamilton to me did all right on the song, but I must say Tank murked it though. But yeah, this is Back to Sleep. I know y'all can check that out. But this video is actually gonna be about 4 R&B songs that you should know about, that should be played on mainstream radio, that I want y'all to know about. I want y'all to support, man, and really get out there and support real R&B music and real singers, man. So, when we gonna start with some real singing, man, we're gonna start with my girl Fantasia. Now, I am so happy with the direction that she's taking for this album, man. Like, I think Fantasia wants to go a little bit more with the commercial sound, because when you see with her different albums, it's one thing about Fantasia, she has that soul in her voice. It's just what it is. She has that gospel, she has that row in it. So it's kind of hard, especially these days, to kind of get her a commercial record. But Fantasia has some banging albums, like her first album, Free Yourself. I love that record. The Fantasia album, she was taking, you know, her own approach. She did her own song. Then she came with Back to Me, the kind of the soulful version of, more soulful version of Free Yourself. And then the Side Effects of You, which she did, you know, she was still trying to give you that little mainstream crossover top 40 thing with Lose the Win. But this album, she hooked up with Ron Fair, and I'm so glad with the direction that she's taking with this album, because I'm liking the songs, especially. So this was the first song that Fantasia gave us off the album that I thought was completely dope, and y'all gotta remember it. So it goes like this. Woo! I liked it. So when it first came out, I was banging with it. I brought the single. I was like, Fantasia, I liked it. I even did a video about this song, and I dug it. But, you know, I was like, I see what Fantasia wants to do. She wants some more commercial sound. So it kind of gave me a little bit of a Lose the Win when that first came out. I was like, okay, Fantasia wants that top 40 audience, which is cool. But Fantasia was getting a lot of complaints for this song. People was like, Fantasia's not singing. The chorus is so repetitive, and it's nothing. The song is bland, and we want Fantasia to sing, and blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, yo, you can never win, and people don't like artists to grow. And I'm like, she's trying to get a bigger audience, which is fine, because one thing about Fantasia, she's going to keep it soulful at the concerts. You know what I'm saying? So I was so glad. I think Fantasia got so much heat for it. She was like, you know what? I'm going to give these haters something to think about. Let them know I'm still here. And she gave us the acoustic version. So here it is.
You wanna tell me how you feel? So sorry for it. Do you think it's changed by the way you think? I can't cause I'm not. I got my mind on my mind, and if it don't really matter,
got no time for it. No time for it. Yeah. So I was happy. I was like, Fantasia, shut the haters down. She was like, look, I'm still singing. I got y'all. So then maybe about 2 weeks later, I think Fantasia was telling us she got a new song. It's called Ugly. It's going to be a different vibe than No Time for It. So I was like, oh, where's Fantasia going? I'm kind of nervous. I was like, yo, what is she doing? But when I heard Ugly, when she released it, I was like, oh my God, Fantasia. I was like, Fanny did it again. This song is definitely a crossover record for her. I want her to win over this song, man. And with this song, I'm going to have to play 3 different parts so y'all can kind of get the feeling of the song if y'all going to listen to this, so y'all need to buy it. So I'm going to give y'all, because it seemed like the song takes a different approach at these different parts that you need to kind of hear, and it's an amazing record. It's definitely a uplifting record for the ladies, and also for guys too. You know, you got the insecurity, you know what I'm saying, and the song is called Ugly. So here's the first part that I want to play for y'all, and it goes like this. Now here is the second part. I was like, it kind of changes up a little bit on you. Yeah. And now here is my part of the song. I got to even clear my throat for that one. This part here, y'all, it takes the song into overdrive, and I was like, yes, hello what and hello who. So, and this is my part, and I was like, Fanny, sing, girl, sing. Let me tell you something, man. Fanny went in on this record. Now, this song can be played on pop radio. It can be played on R&B radio. It can even be played on country radio. It gives you that vibe, man. Like, I got this same vibe when I heard Kiki Wyatt's Lie Under You. I was like, yo, that song could have got so crossover, but this song, Ugly, it still has that top 40 feel. It really, look, as I'm like over it, because if a song like Hello from Adele can get on crossover radio and can be played on R&B and pop stations, this song here could definitely be played on, because she's just going to get that R&B play because of who she is and who Fantasia is, and she's an R&B soul artist. But it could definitely cross over the top 40, and I'll even play it on country. And I love the first performance she did of the song was on the farewell episode of American Idol. So that gave that audience, whoever was watching it, kind of a feel what the song was about. And I was like, yes, Fantasia. So the promo that she's doing, I hope it works. I want this song to win. I want y'all to really, really, really support this record. Support Fantasia. I really want her to win. I want her to get top 10 on the Hot 100. I want her to get that moment, yo. Please let Fantasia. And like this song, the 230 point when I played and she takes the song in the overdrive, that alone should make you go want to buy the song. So buy Ugly, support Fantasia. I did. I brought it. Excuse me, and give her that love, y'all. So that was Ugly. Now, the next song is the man that we have been waiting for 6 years, and it is Maxwell. Now, I'm a fan of Maxwell, keeping it real, because this is, y'all know I keep it real with y'all, and I'm a fan of Maxwell, but I'm not an OD fan of Maxwell. It's not like, oh my God, I gotta go buy his album when it come out. Oh my God, I gotta do this. I am a fan of him because, first of all, he's from Brooklyn, so that's another thing. I'm representing for the home team. But I'm not like, oh my God. So, but I'm not an OD fan like my sister Kay is, and she destroyed me on Brother Kill's podcast that we did 2 nights ago, and we did like Who's Gotta Go, and it was tough on Who's Gotta Go, but I picked Maxwell, and she chewed me out, man. So I want y'all to check that podcast out. I'm gonna put it in the more info box so y'all can laugh. Yo, it's a dope podcast. I want y'all to check that out. But you know, when I saw that Maxwell was coming out with a new album, I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I saw on his, I think it was his Instagram, he had it was called Lake by the Ocean. Now, I said, oh, Lord, here we go. But when I listened to it, I was like, yo, when he brought it out Friday, I was like, yo, this joint is dope. Like, I was like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I can dig it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, yes, like, oh my God. But see, I thought for me, when going into it, I thought I was going to have to smoke a L and be like so like high listening to that song because I thought that a song called Lake by the Ocean, and you saw kind of like the quote-unquote trailer that he gave us on his Instagram. I'm like, oh, Lord, he going to talk about waters and seas and trees, and I ain't going to get it. But when I listened to the song, I said it's a smooth vibe. It's a smooth vibe, and I got it. So here is Lake by the Ocean, and this is the part that I like.
Nobody but love on trust on us. Nobody and we swim all in by the ocean. We'll be.
So I was like, yo, that joint is mad smooth. I was like, and what I do like about this whole thing is Maxwell started that campaign early. Let me tell you something. When he brought out this song, I already saw him doing a thing on his Facebook. He was already doing an interview with the Breakfast Club. Like, his promo was starting early. He was getting this song out there. He even did a live thing on his Instagram. He did a live thing on Twitter, and it was just like he wanted this song to be everywhere, and that's what you want, especially with R&B artists. It's so hard for us to get the promo that, you know, top 40 black artists get. It's hard. So you got to really be on your promo trail, and this dude was really on his promo trail, and I was like saying, Maxwell, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let them know you coming. Let them know this song is out there. Get everybody knowing it. You know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, I definitely supported it. I brought it on iTunes. Like I said, I had to support the Brooklyn brother. Y'all support this song and go buy it on iTunes, and it's called Lake by the Ocean. And I know he's going to be coming out with an album soon, so this obviously is the first single. So here's Maxwell, Lake by the Ocean. Hey. Motion. Yeah. Next, I'm so happy for this girl. Like, she's getting so much love, and it is so amazing. And I'm loving when a new artist gets the love that they deserve. My girl Sidibe. I love her. I just love her whole vibe. I want to thank my brother Sim for putting me on to her. He found her when really nobody on our timeline, nobody was talking about her, nobody was giving her any shine. It was before a lot of people was on her, not her, but on different, websites was putting her songs up. But Sim was like, yo, I need you to check this out. I need you to really check this out. And I was just like, okay. And when I checked it out, I just love her vibe. Like, it's so freeing. And the girl can sing her face off. And, I talked about one of her songs in my video. And it was this, and this is kind of like the single that's out now that everybody is loving, which I'm loving, that everybody's loving, and I grew to it because I love it to death. So it goes like this. Yeah! Oh, God, it gives you that 80s vibe. Yo, I love this song. Actually, one of my favorite songs right now. So, I was falling in love with I'm Only Dreaming, and, on her timeline, she was like, April 8th, I'm coming out with a new song. And I'm like, Sidibe, why are you doing this to me? I'm falling so in love with this song, and I'm vibing with it, and I'll be all over my Snapchat with it that she knows, and I, like, promote her to death, but she was like, yo, I got a new song, and it's going to be dope, and she was like, if you like this one, you're going to like the other one. So I said, okay, cool. So when I woke up Friday, and I saw that she had it on a SoundCloud, I went right to it. And when I heard You Want to Love Everybody, I said, God damn it, Sidibe, you did it again. Now I'm in love with this song. And it's so smooth, and she said it's a little bit personal for her, and I love it. Oh, my God. And it goes a little something like this. Everybody, woo! Love that joint, man. Like, you know, when I first heard this song, the first thing that came to my mind was Janet's Empty. When I heard Empty off the Velvet Rope for the first time, it's like that song just takes you somewhere, and it's just like, it's just you and her, and y'all like on a ride somewhere, and it's like she's just riding it with her vocals, and it's so smooth, and it's like her voice is so captivating, it takes you somewhere. I love this song, man. It's dope. I love Sidibe. I love her whole style. I want y'all to go to iTunes, Amazon, wherever you buy music, go support this song. I know right now maybe I'm Only Dreaming is the vibe that you on, but hey, this song is just as good as that song. Please, please support Sidibe. I like this song. You would like this song. It's so smooth. It's dope. And she just, her whole flavor, like I said, is just so freeing, and that's what I really like about her. And right now, she is one of my favorite artists right now. Yes, I have said it. She's one of my favorite artists right now. So here's yes, love that joint. So y'all check that out. My girl Sidibe. Hey girl, I hope when you watch this video you enjoyed my little review that I gave you a little bit. But yes. So the last banger is by Kindred and the Family Soul. Now I love them because they're married, and they kind of give me the modern Ashford and Simpson kind of vibe. And I just remember seeing their song Far Away on VH1, and I remember, you know, they were signed, they were discovered by Jill Scott, and she was in the video, and India Ari was in the video, and I was like, I like this song. And me and my mom used to, far away from here, far away from here. I may be on the wrong kind of key, whatever, but we liked the song, and from that moment on, I was a fan, and one of their favorite albums that I really, really like is Love Has No Reaccession, and that album is amazing. Like, it talks about love, but it also has a social conscience to it. And actually, that's how I was introduced by BJ the Chicago Kid, and didn't even know it with the song that they did on the album, Take a Look Around. I didn't know that was him. I didn't even know who BJ the Chicago Kid was. You know what I'm saying? And he was on that album, but that album is dope, yo. And if you don't have it, I recommend you guys go get it. It is a dope, dope album. I enjoy it. It's still, I play it to this day. So, you know, so I was getting this video ready, and I was writing down everything, and my brother Sin, as I talk about in a couple of my videos, he hit me, was like, yo, Kendrick and the Family Soul got a new joint. He actually texted to me and was like, yo, they got a new joint. And, he was like, this needs to be in your current R&B videos, period. That's it. Thank you. And that was it. And I was like, well, dang, no hey, no hi, no nothing. Just, it better be in your R&B videos. And I'm like, okay. Now, the song might be corny, but me and him kind of have the same mindset when it comes to music. So most likely, if he likes it, I'm going to like it. So when I listened to it, let me tell you something. I said, oh, shit, this is a banger. This is a banger. I was like, this is a summer banger. We need this right now. And here is All My People. And I love it. The joint is fire. And it goes like this.
I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody living good.
Yeah. It got that smooth vibe to it that I really, really love, man. And you know what? I feel like this song can be played at the family cookout, that can be played right after Marvin Gaye, or even before Marvin Gaye Gotta Give It Up. Like, I feel like it has that vibe, man. Like, you chilling with the family. I want all my people. Like, I love that joint. So I was like, oh, yes, this joint for me. I went and purchased the song right then and there. I was like, yo, this song has to get some respect, man, because it got that summer vibe that you can play in your whip and blast it. You can play at the family cookout, but for me, I'm going to be blasting it from my whip, man, because I love this record, man. But I want y'all to really go out and support this song, All My People by Kindred and the Family Soul. I want y'all to really, really, really support this song, man. It's dope. And Like I said, if you don't have the Love Has No Recession, please check that album out. You will not be disappointed. It is a dope record. Like I said, it's about love, but it also has a social conscience to it. So I want y'all to check that out. So the current R&B bangers that I talked about in this video is Fantasia's Ugly. I talked about Maxwell, Lake by the Ocean. Sidibe, You Wanna Love Everybody, and Kindred, The Family Soul, All My People. Support these joints, support real R&B. That's why I do these videos, because if you don't know about them, you know, mainstream try to push, you know, these songs to the AC, which is not fair. It deserves to be on mainstream radio. I want stations like Power 105 and Hot 97 and 92Q and 93.9 in DC. I want y'all to play that. Can we stop hearing the same song 5 and 6 and 7 times a day? For 2 of those songs, can we add a new real R&B song in there instead of what y'all calling R&B this day? Word. Yeah, that was shade. But but to end this video, since today is actually the anniversary of Mariah Carey's Emancipation of Mimi, I figured I'll play 2 of my favorite songs from that album. And the first one is that nobody seems to talk about, that I think is a banger, and it is called Stay the Night. And this joint rocks, and it goes like this. You can't tell me that wasn't a banger right there. I think Kanye did that joint. That joint is a banger, man. And the last song out of the hits off the album, I know everybody loves We Belong Together, but I actually like this song a little better than, you know, We Belong Together. And it's a fast joint, and I think it's dope. And it goes like this. Peace out, y'all.